great human transformation. The A, B, C, D, E to T of technology. That mothers know the best. It's my place to connect with the supernatural and the divine, believe it or not. The kind. The wrong. Yes, there is still black and white in this world. The truth. Turn on. A challenge. Also applause. When someone's just too clever. Soldier. All is not fair in love and war. We must always try and remember that. It's better to die on your feet than to live on your knees. देखो मैंने देखा है एक सपना फूलों के शहर में घर अपना. To change the world. A few, not too many. She's not dead yet. This is the wrong question to the wrong person about the wrong thing. I am a homebody. I like to be at home all the time. Oh gosh, I sound so wrong right now. So when live events begin in huge numbers, I will definitely want to again be in the midst of it all. But right now, all I can say is that I'm happy doing my virtual events, going in there into the studio for a few hours, doing that hybrid shoot. I'm happy writing. I'm happy reading. I'm happy watching movies at home, taking care of my plants, taking care of the house, spending time with my kid, with my family. Predictions for the year 2020 of any kind. Kya fayda? Every prediction everybody has made everywhere has been proven inconsequential by the COVID-19 virus. Yes. No, I'm not going to make predictions about 2020, but I am going to say this much, that live events especially will rise in numbers flicker by flicker till the end of 2020. You will not see a sporadic rise. So for the rest of the year ahead, we just have a few more months left. I'd urge all the MCs out there, live hosts out there, to keep their eyes open, their ears open, and keep their options open. Whatever comes your way, उसे आप शिद्दत से निभाइए, and be a team player with the agencies out there. But at the same time, keep upgrading your skill, keep increasing your knowledge, and keep yourself well versed with what's happening in the world in major industry sectors. So when you actually come to that point of time in June 2021, you're able to take the correct call with regards your career, whether you want to continue being a live host or you want to move on to do something else. I do feel June 2021 will be that point in time when many will be forced to answer this very difficult question. Then again, I'm saying this, that how does one predict what 2021 holds for us? We're all thinking that, okay, the vaccine will come, as a result, the economy will pick up, things will get better. I don't think we can predict any of that. One day at a time, do your best, play safe, prudence, goodness, kindness, stay together. 2021 may turn out to be the best year ever, or 2021 may turn out to be the future in making. Either ways, we'll have to live through it. We'll have to live through it. It's new, it's like a breath of fresh air, it's refreshing. I'm a performer. You give me a screen and tell me that I have to emote and react and sort of drive energy into an audience I can't even see and elicit a response that also I can't see. I'm okay with that. I mean, it's right up my alley as a performer. So it's nice. It's for a change. One is sort of you're at home or you're in an office or you're in a studio, doing the talk. It's new. So anything new for the initial period is always exciting. Yes, there are some teething issues there with regards working conditions, but I'm sure we're a reasonable lot. We'll sort them out over the next few months. And but I'm having fun. I like it. I like it.
Trust is celebrating 150 years of existence, and it has served as a port of trust to not just the people of West Bengal but also to the people of India. A nation's leader is also akin to a port of trust. He is a leader who stands as a patron to our trust and is also a harbinger of our hopes and aspirations of a new India. हमारे नेता का बस एक ही सपना है कि भारत का हर नागरिक संपन्न हो, सुरक्षित हो और खुशहाल हो. राष्ट्र निर्माण ही उनका जीवन उद्देश्य है. अब मैं भारत के माननीय प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी से निवेदन करूंगी कि वे इस सभा को प्लीज संबोधित करें.
Virtual emceeing vis-a-vis live. Oh, I always said this, and I'm saying it again. Live's the real thing because there you are. You're up there, and your audience is right there in front of you. You're seen. They get what you do. But virtual, virtual and hybrid. There are takes and retakes. You're behind a screen. Your flaws are blurred out. So definitely the level of skill that you require for a virtual event or for a hybrid event shoot ain't as much as you require for a live physical event. So yeah, I think these are comfort shows for skilled anchors out there, but live requires much more skill, much more performance, much more concentration, much more focus, all of it. Do awards matter? How do I know? The business out there, the industry out there, the clients out there, they would know. But I know one thing for sure, that I've always lived in the real world. I've always tried to be grounded. I've always tried to be humble. I've always tried to keep it simple. And for me, there will never be a point in my career where I'll feel that, oh, I'm much too big for this. Oh, I'm much too successful for this. No. I'm just like any other professional out there, going out there, doing the best I can, trying to do the best projects. And I very happily receive any recognition that comes my way. It's a happy thing. It's a heart thing. It's not an ego thing. You know, that whole ego massage that happens in the first few awards. But when you've received and you've been blessed to sort of take home more than many, then it's not an ego massage. It's a very humbling experience. Every single award tells me that my responsibility has increased just a little bit more with this one. And that when I step out there the next time, I have to do a little bit better than I did the last time. So, awards may not matter in real terms to the volumes of business that I receive or to the kind of business that I receive, but they matter because they keep me grounded and they make me feel like I'm just another professional out there who goes out there, does my job, gets the applause, moves on and does another job. It's as simple as that for me. Competition is it's the reality of life. It must have a role. That's why it exists. the most sensible way to sort of look at competition would be to help it, push you harder to do better and better and sort of excel. Uh, Healthy competition is extremely important, because if you put yourself in a mind space where you're competing in all the wrong ways, then you're just making yourself an extremely unhappy person. And then what's life worth if you're not a happy person? You may go out there and achieve all the success that you want, but if you haven't done it via a journey that's been a happy one, then and a good one and a fair one, then what's the point? I look at competition as the welcome spice of life. It keeps you on your toes. It keeps you driven to do better, and there is a point where you have to just let it go, let it go, and then whatever comes your way is your destiny, and whatever doesn't was not your destiny. So one has to be happy in what you get or what you achieve, and yeah.
Hit it! That's what I'm talking about.
Wait! Okay, now, from the beginning.
Hit it, boys.
अब तो हाथ छोड़ दो मेरा, इतनी भी सुंदर नहीं हूँ मैं.
जैसे पान वाला होता है ना, वो ग्राहक देख कर भी पूरा हुआ. That I heard about PMD watching so much. I feel very very happy to get back in touch and to have spoken with you over here.
Love or lust?
It's an obvious answer. I mean, just imagine me saying lust over here. I can't believe you asked me that, but it's good.
हाँ, I knew. तभी पूछा मैंने.
पता नहीं किस कोने में घुस गए मेरे टमाटर.
But ये फिल्म में नहीं था.
I really enjoyed talking to you, Gitikka.
I love romance.
You are a romantic.
Where the whiskey's running like the river, but they all never come for the booze and bass. I'm the one, I'm the lady that'll rock this place. That'll rock this place. That'll rock this place.
Oh, we've been having a good time. We've done MC scripts, we've done professional profiles, we've done personal profiles, we've done website content, we've managed to do a concept for a light and sound show, and then kind of do the narration. We've done corporate film narrations, we've done a small little ebook, we've done songs, we've done slogans, we've done social media content, and a few things more there. So yeah, it's been a good start. Yeah. This is like asking a dancer that how important is Abhinaya in Bharatanatyam, or how important is it in Kathak or Kuchipudi. Content is it. Content is queen. Content is queen. See, there is a bit of a grey area nowadays out there. Many new MCs sort of saying this to experiential agencies, that writing content is not a part of our job. Fair enough, it's their conversation with the agency that will get sorted out. I've personally always enjoyed writing content, and I do feel that if an MC out there who's very talented in expressing, in delivery on stage, and is not a good writer, it's not a bad idea to provide them with the peg of a writer. But having said that, it's extremely important what content is being delivered on stage, because end of the day, you may be looking at the person, you may be listening to the person, but primarily you're listening to what that appropriately dressed looking person with a great voice is saying to you. So what is that person saying to you? That is the mainstay of any anchor's job. And I think we have been at Ministry of Talk, we've been writing many scripts for other anchors out there over the last few months, and we're enjoying it. We look at the personality of the anchor, we look at what the show is about, we try and blend both, and we try and sort of create and draft a script that works for both the anchor's personality and also for what the client wants in terms of messaging from that particular show. So yes, content is king, content is queen. It's the age of content. It's the age of content, absolutely. For me, to talk at length about green events or sustainable events, just give me a few more months there to study even more deeply the subject. But yes, I think we have a golden opportunity on our hands. There is a break right now. We do have time on our hands, and we do have that golden opportunity to restructure a lot of things within the live industry and to do away with many wrongs and to implement many rights. So I think this would just be the perfect time, the perfect opportunity, the perfect playing ground for us to go out there and talk to each other about green events, about how events can be sustainable events. And I hope that in the months ahead, we as an industry have those conversations, and I'd be very happy to sort of initiate them at all the wrong places at all the wrong times. The parting shots for this interview, okay. I'll tell you what I tell myself. Be good, try and be good. Be kind, be fair, do your best, and keep walking.
Theatre is life, and life is theatre. The oldest of performing arts in human civilization, ladies and gentlemen, feel the awe as we at the Meta celebrate the champions, the torchbearers, the evangelists and the flag bearers of the movement of theatre in India through the good times and the bad, through the turmoil and the hardship, through the celebration and the anguish.